Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really cozy no CC Sims 4 speed build for you. So I'm going to be doing a small rustic garden home that's perfect for a nature loving sim or even a group of roommates who enjoy outdoor living. So in one of the spaces I did add a few more beds if you wanted some help living there. And this one has all the comforts of a home, but with tons of charm and a bit of whimsical outdoorsy twist. Because I'm going to make it that they love being outdoors and camping, so I'm going to add a few activities out there as well. So I started off with the base of the house, just keeping the shapes simple but functional. I added 2 bedrooms and 2 bathroom and a study area. So it's also perfect for a small family or, like I said before, just housemates itself. Then I wrapped the lot in a brown fence with a brick underlayer just to add the grounded rustic feeling right from the start. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, so just for the front door I went with the burgundy red door, which pops against the earthy tones of the rest of the build. Then I placed my windows like right next to it, letting in plenty of light around the house. And I did my roof where I just used red brick tiling to tie everything together. Yeah, so I didn't stick just to one exterior texture either. I used a mix of different brick types all around the house just to give it a bit of a mismatched look, lived in feel. I think it makes it look like a place that's been added onto, and loved over time, rather than something a bit too perfect or modern. And yeah, then I just started working on the interior lighting, keeping it soft and slightly warm, nothing too bright or sterile, but I wanted everything to feel welcoming, especially at night. I love playing the game in the evening. I think it just gives a really nice vibe. And for the flooring, I just chose brown carpet in the bedrooms just to keep them cozy, and a wooden burgundy toned floor for the living room and study area just to echo the front door and give that rich warm tone throughout. Then I just jumped into the bathrooms. I wanted them to feel a little quirky and artistic, so I added a yellow toilet seat, a golden shower and a cream and brown bathtub. For the sink I used a brown and white combo that worked perfectly with the vibe. I also threw down 2 rustic looking rugs and of course added the little details, the towels, toilet paper holders, just to make it feel more real. Then I just did the kitchen, which I placed near the front door. I decided to make this space a bit more modern to contrast the rustic elements. I added a mini oven to one of the benches and placed a separate stovetop, which I loved doing for the sim builds. I think it just makes it feel a little bit more custom. And for the details I just popped in the gold sink and some cutlery clutter, and then I moved on to the dining area, which I just used a light wood table with matching light wood tone chairs, and I added a little bar area and a fireplace to warm up the entire room. I think it really just pulled the main living space together. And for the living space, I placed some cream coloured couches close to the fireplace, just creating a nice and cozy hangout area. Around the room I just added a few of those long candle holders, then I put my orange rug and even a music system to give it a lived and relaxing feel. I wanted this to be the heart of the house, warm, comfy and a little bit, you know, just cozy. I like it when spaces are a bit more smaller, so it's more cozy. And then I moved on to the bedrooms. So the first one is just for a single sim. I used a cream coloured bed, a brown side dresser, a matching wardrobe, and a light toned desk with a computer. I added my books, candles, and a few soft touches to make it feel peaceful. I thought that just came together as a nice room, and of course, like, you know, you can have your typical couple in here. And then for the second space I was going to make it more for housemates. So I did put in 3 beds, so it is perfect for that, or just siblings and whatnot. And yeah, as of course I added their wardrobes and a mirror and some pictures on the walls to personalize the space. But you know, when you get people moving in, they always put their own stuff around anyway, so I didn't really put anything on the drawers and whatnot. And now moving on for the study area, I kept it functional but cozy. So I added a bookcase, a chessboard, and even a woodworking table just for the more creative Sims. I thought that'd be a nice little use for it instead of leaving it empty. It's great for skill building, of course, but I think it just blends with the house's aesthetic, what I was going for. Then I went outside the fence area just to set up the tiny house gym. So just a treadmill and a weightlifting machine, just perfect for the Sims who want to stay active but don't need the whole fitness center, you know. And one of my favorite parts, the garden and the outdoor area, I added my planting pots and just for the veggies and the flowers. I also placed a campfire out front, a beehive and a tent, just because I imagine the Sims living here would love the outdoors. So I also set up a bench and a table with a barbecue and a few trees and plants at the back, just to make the space feel a bit more lush and natural. I think it's super green and alive, which exactly is the vibe I was going for. Then after that, I just touched things up with some small decorations inside, popped a little detail next to the mailbox. I stepped back just to admire how everything came together. This build was such a joy to make. Just warm and lived in and full of personality. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. But let me know if you think what you think in the comments. Just don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And if you want more cozy builds like this, just comment down below if there's anything in particular you'd like to see. But I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.